Hello everyone, it's Nori. This is a documentary about a certain topic that interests me a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Because I am part of this. How is SSO treating the non-star rider player base? That's the question I want to find the answer of. This video will have 5 parts. What are the star riders and non-star riders? Code, FOMO, fear of missing out, people's opinion, and the deep end. Part 1. What are Star Riders and non-Star Riders? Star Riders are the players who bought the premium subscription of the game. Star Riders gets access to most of the map, and then unlock Southfield Peninsula, Jarlheim, Mistfall, Epona, Vale of the Hidden Dancer. Star Riders also get to level up beyond level 5, up to level 20, cap being at level 30, as SSO said themselves in a blog post. Non-star riders are players who didn't buy the premium subscription of the game. They can't go beyond level 5. They don't get any star coins other than 100 free star coins they get if they confirm their email. Part 2. Codes. Multiple codes had been given throughout the almost 14 years of this game. From 300 star coins on Christmas to multiple ones for different occasions. They make multiple and different mini-series on Instagram, where they always hide the code. The last code we got was in May for 60 star coins. Here I'd like to make a little stop. The last code we got at the moment of the recording of this video, 22nd of June, was 3 days ago. I personally made over 1,000 star coins just from codes. In 1 year, you could buy a horse at full price or at the bazaar. Saving star coins is indeed hard, but you need something to stimulate you. Opposite of this are the Star Rider codes. Star Rider codes are very rare, last one being back on Halloween. Again, another small stop. The last code we got was a 5-day Star Rider code on the 11th of June. Halloween active for about 2 more months somehow. Star Rider codes are dropped very rarely. The question is, why? Because they want free players to buy Star Rider. That, as you can see, costs a lot, 71 euros. Part 3. FOMO, fear of missing out. What is FOMO? Explanation from Google. Fear of missing out, a worry feeling that you may miss exciting events that other people are going to, especially caused by things you see on social media. You see FOMO gets induced when you see your favorite influencer buying a coat that you probably don't like, but you see it bought by multiple people, so you want it as well. As in Nostar Riders' case, FOMO is induced faster because they want the host, but the new breed is released and only one of the coat of color is available at Moreland for level 1. So you need to wait for a bazaar with that specific breed to come if you want to buy another coat. But then you probably have enough star coins only for one. So you need to choose wisely for the coat you want. And then you realize that to buy another coat of that breed, you need to be level 6 plus. So the code for Moorland it is. You see, this is just a break from my script. I had this particular problem with the exact host that I'm writing in this clip, with the Pasfino. I wanted to buy the black Tobiano Pasfino. But as I was only level 8, and this was before I got this 5-day Sarada code, I had enough star coins for it, but I didn't have the level. So I was so mad and so sad that I couldn't buy it. But then I looked, okay, this coat for the Pasfino looks good too. So I think I will buy two because it's not a big deal. And so I wanted a horse, so a special animation horse, because I saw everyone having one and I felt left out. So I just got the um this horse without even trying to change its mane and stuff. Um and the same thing happened with the Icelandic too, because I wanted to buy an Icelandic, but the coat in Moorland was ugly as hell, so I didn't buy it. So I went for the Pasfino. Let's get back to the video. Part 4. What are people's opinion? I asked on a community post on YouTube about what they think about this whole topic. My YouTube community said, Nolly. So she says, also, I'm a star rider, the one you pay once, and I think no star rider are kind of forgotten. Most events are in star rider areas. They need to pay if they want a horse that isn't our starter horse because they only have 100 star coins for the start and so on. But they aren't always forgotten. SSO sometimes drops star rider codes or star coin codes that I think are really nice of them. So it's half half. Yes, I totally agree with her because yes, no star riders are pretty much forgotten. Star rider codes are rare and they can't level up. They can't buy horses because they only have 100 star coins. Yes, it might be half half, but only when talking about star coins because star rider codes aren't as many. Okay, again, as the editing here, we got a Star Rider code for Summer Days Festival. It was Star Rider code for 5 days, and I managed to level up. And I thought this video might not get posted, but there's still stuff to discuss. Diana Horse Gaming, an all-rounder horse gamer YouTuber, says, I'm a Star Rider on my main account, but I also have 2 accounts that where I'm not. I feel like non-Star Riders are very overlooked. Many of their events are in Star Rider areas, but they still have some in Moorland for Pinta. There's a lot of stuff you can only buy if you're a Star Rider, only on a high level. So I feel like they are focusing a lot on Star Riders and sometimes forgot non-Star Riders. And I totally agree, because non-Star Riders are overlooked most of the time. This is visible in events like Starshine Ranch, Western Festival, whatever it's called, or the other half of the Question Festival. Myself, as a non-star rider, can't buy any clothes I like because it's mostly for level 9. And I can level up unless I get given a non-star rider code. Again, another editing thing here. I can buy whatever I want now. The Layla Mixfall continues here. I was an All-Star Rider for many years. My friend Origin got me into Star Stable back in 2019. She had Lifetime Star Rider at the time, so I thought Star Stable was great. So many horses, so many areas, quests, tag, and clothing. I then made an account on SSO, the one she has now. And because I got, I got a week free of Star Rider, it was great. I got up to level 5 in a matter of days and started on quests in Silverglade. Then that free week ended. I was like, oh, what do I do now? All I have is my Star Horse and I'm stuck in Fort Pinta in Moorland. That led me to not playing for a few months and only logging on when my friend wanted to. I saved up my Star Coins for a horse, the Pasfino. Took 2 years with only a redeemed code. Life in SSO was boring. All you could do was train horses, but then when they're maxed out, you basically have no reason to keep playing. That was my story. Sorry for the whole paragraph. No, don't worry. But I think SSO has been treating the non-star riders a lot better in recent years, such as the island where the new players start, and the other redeem codes we have now. You'd be able to buy at least one horse a year with all of these. But also, free star rider There's been no new codes for Star Rider at all, and that is what a lot of no Star Riders want: freedom. And exactly what Delilah said, this is how I feel. I maxed my 6 horses in 1 week each because the races in Moorland and Fort Pinta giving a horse XP to level up 1 or 2 levels a day. Of course, adding the share moment, champ XP, carrying home stable chores. Champ XP being 550. If you add the Fort Pinta one, for the 250, that's a lot. That's 800 XP, I believe. But if you have a pony, you still, like, you get, if you do with a pony and you do the champ with a pony, you get, like, okay. At the moment of this recording, we got 765 star coins just from codes in 2025. So I'm gonna wait till the end of the year to see how many we get. Part 5, the deep end. In conclusion, Star Stable shows some care to nothing for the non-star riders. I say this because I felt personally left out by the Equestrian Festival. What I mean is that if I wanted to buy anything from the shops, I needed to be level 9, but I was stuck at level 8 for over half a year. I felt bad because I didn't buy any cute clothes. I had no gear to wear other than some I bought in the Glober store. I think that Star Stable Entertainment should care more about non-star riders. Yes, they do give out a bunch of codes, and that's purely amazing, and we couldn't be more grateful. But Star Rider codes are so rare, and some are so short. I mean, a 5-day Star Rider code was perfect for me, some of us, to level up. For example, I got to from level 8 to level 13 in just 5 days. One more code like that, and I can go to 15, 18. But still, Star Stable listens a little bit to us too. We're grateful for those codes we got, but still, a horse costs around 350 to 975 star coins. Give us 5+ horse breeds a year and multiple magic horses and limited horse codes. The codes we get are not enough to buy a horse at full price, even though bazaars exist and are in Moorland. The level is still a blocker. I mean, we get 5+ horse breeds, only one of them being in Moorland for level 1. If it comes to a bazaar, yes, you can buy, if you saved up enough, you could buy 2 horses. But it's impossible. Why I say this? Because from the codes you get, if you buy a horse, I don't know, 2 months ago, from all the codes, you can make about 300, 200 star coins in those months. And that's not enough for a horse. The least expensive horse in Star Stable is the Jorvik starter pony that you get for 350 star coins in the Generation 3. The Generation 1 Jorvik starter pony is at Morley's for 200 star coins. So if you get the Star Rider code and you have enough star coins, go buy one. These legends are small legends, but are cute. So, yes, Star Stable Entertainment listens to us, but doesn't at the same time. And they care, but don't at the same time. I feel bad for saying this, for being this mean to Star Stable, a game that I've been not playing since 2011 because I was quite young. I was just a baby. But I watch Star Stable videos since I was 4. Since I was 4 years old, I watched Star Stable videos. And I could say that I've been through every single update, every single code, without even having an account, without even playing this game. And now that I'm playing for 3 years almost, it feels good that I managed to buy 5 horses, but only one at full price. I want Star Stable to listen a bit to us, not just to the money. I hope I made myself listened, even as a small content creator. I hope this video ends to the right audience. I hope this video will get the attention it needs to be boosted up and to get a little attention from the right people. I don't want this video to flop badly. This was Nori. Goodbye.